Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Dan, a data scientist at Google, and my wife Ashley is a resident doctor. We live in New York City with a $500K household income, and we're diving into what it's really like in the most expensive city in America. Stick around to see how we navigate life here and find out if it's worth the high cost. We'll let you be the judge. Disclaimer, the salaries discussed in this video are based on median figures from ZipRecruiter and Glassdoor for respective professions in New York City. These numbers do not reflect our actual salaries. This video is for informational and entertainment purposes only. I usually start my day by getting ready, focusing mainly on my hair since it's pretty important to me. You gonna go now? I'm gonna go now too. So we're gonna go now.
Why are you so dressed up for work? Is there something that I should know about?
You're always questioning me.
Matching shoes for work. Have fun at work.
See you on the other side. To start off, our apartment rent is $5,200 a month, which sounds ridiculously expensive, but believe it or not, that's actually considered cheap for a 2-bedroom in New York City. We recently moved to a new neighborhood, which means my commute now takes around 50 minutes. During my commute, I usually read or listen to music, but honestly, with so much happening in the subway, the time flies by. Yeah, this is pretty casual. I'll just do the iced almond, please.
Iced almond latte?
Yeah. After I arrive, I usually grab a cup of coffee and head to my office. We currently have a hybrid working system, so employees are required to come in 3 times a week, usually from Tuesdays to Thursdays. But when I need to do some head-down work, I prefer coming in on a Monday. We have 4 different cafes available for lunch, and today I decided to go with Indian food. In over 10 years of our relationship, this is the first time I've actually seen her at work in medicine. It's actually really cool to see her in action as a professional. Way to go.
So if they want to know if there's a cancer, I will really want to tell them there is no evidence of cancer.
In the afternoon, I like to take a quick break on the rooftop to catch some breath and refresh my mind. This is one of my favorite spots in the office to decompress. This is a bathroom view, by the way. After work, I like to meet up with Ashley to grab a bite at one of our favorite restaurants. And in New York City, it's often fastest to get around by bike. We came to our favorite ramen spot in the Lower East Side called Nakamura. If you haven't tried this place yet, seriously guys, it's the best.
Extra news.
After dinner, we grabbed some boba, which was over $8. But it was so good.
So it is Saturday afternoon, and I was able to make this reservation at a really popular restaurant in Williamsburg. It's actually really hard to
Is it
reserve this place.
Israeli in place?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
And
What
it's
is it called?
It's called Laser Wolf, and it's on the rooftop, so you get a nice view of Manhattan.
She never tells me these things. Last night, she's like, oh, by the way, we're going to this restaurant, so get ready. It's at 2:30, and we can't cancel it.
Dan is so lucky that he just gets to go to all these hard-to-get places without putting in any effort. OOTD today. Dan apparently picked up this shirt for the Israeli thing.
Yeah, I want to fit in.
Menu. For lunch, I guess they have a prefix menu. which I totally knew about, but I pretended like I didn't know.
Once a week, we like to treat ourselves by dining at a nice restaurant, and this week it was Laser Wolf.
We're paying for the
Alright.
Awesome, thank you. So we got the chicken and steak grill on the grill. But everything's tasting great.
Usually this price would be quite a big deal for us, especially for lunch, but living in New York, you pretty much get used to these kind of prices.
It's inside this really cute hotel.
Okay. Hey, we'll just have one ice Americano, please. Since we moved to Brooklyn, we've been spending a lot of time in Williamsburg. It's got almost everything Manhattan has, but it's less crowded and it's more edgy.
There's a lot of these vintage stores. You do need one. Yeah, I like this one. 어떻게 한다고? Hey Dan.
This was me simulating real life scenarios. Anyway, this was pretty pricey. This is a different restaurant called Ume that we visited on another weekend.
Yummy.
It's super famous on social media. One of the best things about New York City is its variety. You get to try so many different things.
Trying all the salts first. Oh wow, that's not what I expected. The matcha yuzu drink. So Dan has been criticizing my outfit because it's showing too much skin. But look at him.
I got no boobs.
I can see his stomach.
To be fair, I didn't realize my second button was unbuttoned. Honestly, like many things on social media, we found this place a bit overhyped. Sushi is just better when it's made by skilled chefs.
Iced coffee at 7 p.m. Yeah, why are we doing this?
I don't know.
When you literally don't even have any plans for the night.
It doesn't have anything to do with plans or not.
You just
It
wanted
has
it?
to do with me being thirsty.
Could have gotten decaf, you crazy person.
I don't do decaf.
I came to Sephora to buy stuff, but this guy keeps walking over me.
New York City has a lot to offer, but it's clear that everything comes with a hefty price tag. Still, there truly isn't any place like New York City. The people, the energy, and the unique vibe make it all worth it, and we plan to live here for as long as we can.
Golden hour.
Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.